everyone, and welcome to another Wellspring Earlier Program Virtual Circle Time. Today's theme is Wacky Weather. For today's Circle Time, all you will need are some crayons, markers, or colored pencils, and some paper. Pause this video now to go get your equipment. Hi everyone, it's so nice to see you all again. For those of you that don't remember, my name is Michelle, and I'm here for your Circle Times this summer. In this week's Wacky Weather Circle Time, we're going to be learning about all sorts of weather. We're going to learn about the rain, sun, snow, rainbows, and storms. It's going to be a lot of fun. And to get started, do you think that we should sing our hello song? Do you guys remember the hello song? It has some tricky sign language in it. So let's review the signs. The first sign is hello. Take your hand and say hello, hello. The next sign is friend. Take 2 fingers and say friend. Make them hug. Very good. The next sign is time. Take your finger, you point at your wrist, right where you would be wearing a watch. And the last sign is say. You point to your mouth. All right, are you all ready? Let's sing the hello song together. 1, 2, 3. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. It's time to say hello. Great job singing, you guys. So, when we're talking about weather, we can look outside our window to see what the weather looks like outside. So if you go find your window and come back and tell me what the weather looks like. Outside my window, it's really sunny. So that's going to be the first type of weather that we learn about today, the sun. Did you guys know that the sun is actually a huge star really far away in outer space? But even though it's so far away, it has a super important job here on Earth. The sun gives us light during the day and keeps us warm. It gives plants energy so that they can grow. And it gives our bodies an important vitamin called vitamin D. But too much sun and heat can sometimes be bad for us. It can give us yucky sunburns and sometimes hurt our eyes. So when we go outside to play and enjoy the sun, we have to remember our sun safety. To help remember sun safety, I came up with a little song and dance. Would you like to learn it? Awesome. Can anyone tell me what the first step of sun safety is? That's right, putting on your sunscreen. So, that's going to be our first move for this dance, putting on our sunscreen. So show me how you pretend to put on your sunscreen. Put some sunscreen on your hand, and then rub it on your arms, and don't forget about your face, anywhere that could get a sunburn. Can you think of what the next step would be for sun safety? That's right, covering up. We can do it by putting on a t-shirt, and it also helps to put on a cool sun hat. I had this one laying around. So for the second dance move, can you show me how you put on your hat? It can be an imaginary hat. Put on your hat. Good. And so for step number 3, we have to protect our eyes. So what could we put on to protect our eyes from the sun? That's right, putting on some cool shades. So show me how you pretend to put on your cool shades. Cool shades. Very good. Third dance move. All right, and the fourth step of sun safety is for keeping our body healthy. And that means we have to drink lots of water, especially on hot days. So show me how you'd pretend to drink from your water bottle. Good. That's move number 4. And now that we have our sunscreen, our hat, our shades, and our water, we're ready to relax in the shade. Show me how you relax in the shade. Very good. So, are you ready for our dance? I'll start singing the song, and it's pretty easy, and you'll probably be able to follow along and sing with me. I'm putting on my sunscreen, 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 putting on my sunscreen for the sunny day. I'm putting on my sun hat, sun hat, sun hat, putting on my sun hat for the sunny day. I'm putting on my cool shades, cool shades, cool shades, putting on my cool shades for the sunny day. I'm drinking lots of water, 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 drinking lots of water on the sunny day. I'm relaxing in the shade, the shade, the shade. I'm relaxing in the shade on the sunny day. Amazing! So now that we've learned about the sun and sun safety, would you like to hear about some other weather with our friends from Sesame Street? Awesome! I have the perfect book. Let me go get it and then we can read it together. Today's book is called Elmo and Abby's Wacky Weather Day. It was illustrated by Tom Brannan, adapted by Naomi Kleinberg from a script by John Weidman. It was a lovely day on Sesame Street. The sun was warm, flowers were blooming. Abby Kababby was playing hopscotch with some of her friends when Elmo hurried over. "Guess what I found in my closet," he said. "That looks like your sled," said Telly. "Yeah, and I'm going to go sledding right now." Baby Bear was puzzled. "But it's spring, Elmo. There isn't any snow." "I wish it could be winter again so that I could go sledding," Elmo said sadly. "You just made a wish, Elmo," said Abby, "and I know the perfect weather spell to grant it." "Do it, Abby. Change the season. Make it winter again," said Elmo. Abby thought hard. "If I change the season, I have to change the weather." She said. "To do that, I need some words that rhyme with weather." Can you guys think of any words that rhyme with weather? Those are great ideas. Telly said feather, and Baby Bear added leather. "Great," said Abby. "They go together. Leather and feather, leather and feather. Now it's time to change the weather." Can everyone say Abby's spell along with me? Feather and leather, feather and leather. Now it's time to change the weather. "Let's go sledding!" Elmo exclaimed. Where's the snow?" "Uh-oh," said Abby. "This isn't winter." Zoe fanned herself. "Wow, it's so hot. I want to go under that sprinkler." "It must be summer," Elmo said, squinting in the bright sunshine. "I'm not sure why my spell didn't bring winter," Abby said. "Please try again," Elmo said. "I really want to go sledding." "Let's see what happens if we change the order of the rhyming words," said Abby. "Everyone can help." Okay, everyone, say Abby's spell with me. Leather and feather, leather and feather. Now it's time to change the weather. Suddenly, a cool breeze began to blow. It whooshed briskly through the leaves, shaking a bunch of them off the trees. "It's much cooler now, Abby," said Telly. "Yay!" Elmo cheered. "Winter! Now I can go sledding." Wait, no snow! "Oh, Snow, where are you?" "Wow, the leaves are beautiful." Baby Bear's eyes were wide with wonder. "It must be fall." Elmo asked glumly, "Does Abby think she can change the season to winter so that I can go sledding?" "I'll give it one more try," Abby said. "Here goes. Everyone say it with me. Leather, leather, feather, feather. Now it's time to change the weather." Everyone say the spell with me this time. Leather, leather, feather, feather. Now it's time to change the weather. "Snow! Abby's spell worked after all," Elmo called happily. "I love winter. Thanks, Abby." "I'm freezing," said Big Bird. He shivered. "I need my winter scarf." Baby Bear yawned. "And I feel like hibernating again." Elmo frowned. "So you mean it shouldn't be winter right now?" "Well, we just did have winter," Grover said. "It's time for spring." "I understand," said Elmo. "Let's change it back, Abby." "Here goes," Abby said. Feather, leather, feather, leather. Now it's time to change the weather. And it was spring again, a lovely warm day on Sesame Street. "All right, now who wants to play hopscotch?" Grover asked. The end. What did you guys think of that story? I thought it was kind of funny that Elmo wanted to go back to wintertime. I'm pretty happy in the summertime right now. I don't want to go back to being cold. But I guess it is kind of fun being able to play in the snow during the winter. What are some things that you like to do during the winter when there's snow on the ground? Some of the things that I like doing in the winter weather are building a snowman, going skating, or going sledding in the snow. But you know what I don't love about the snow? I don't love when there's a big snowstorm. Snowstorms make the ground super icy and slippery and everything's really cold. Sometimes it even makes the power go out. And the wind makes the snowflakes go crazy flying through the air. But on the plus side, there's always a lot of snow to play in after a snowstorm. Can any of you think of another word for snowstorm? That's right, blizzard. So how would you like to do a blizzard dance? And since blizzards are super cold, it makes sense that this blizzard dance is a freeze dance. So I'll play some blizzardy music, and you dance like a snowflake being blown around in the wind like a huge snowstorm. And when the music stops, you have to freeze like an ice statue. Okay? Perfect. Spread out and get lots of space to dance, and I'll get some music started. Okay, everyone, let's see your dancing. Big snowflake dance moves. The wind's blowing you all over the place. Freeze! Don't move at all. Try to stay as frozen as possible. And dance. Good job. Freeze! Amazing. Freeze! Don't move. Freeze! And dance! Freeze! That was a quick one. And dance! Beautiful job. And freeze! Stay as still as you can, as still as a statue. Okay, very good. Awesome dancing, everyone. So far we've talked about the rain, we've talked about the snow and blizzards and wind. What other weather are we missing? The rain! We all know what rain looks like. It goes pitter-patter on the windows and it makes everything all wet. But it's super fun to go puddle jumping in after it rains. But sometimes the rain can also be a little bit scary, especially when there's a thunderstorm or lightning. But something that helps make me less scared when the rain is being scary is to sing a song. How would you like to sing a song about rain with me? How about the Itsy Bitsy Spider? If you know it, sing along. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job, everyone. So, can you tell me what comes after the rain? That's right, a rainbow. So a real rainbow has 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. How about for today's craft, we make our very own rainbows? So Pause this video and go grab your markers, crayons, or colored pencils and some paper. Come back when you're ready to do our craft. So now I have my piece of paper and I'm using a red pencil crayon. You can use whatever color you want to draw a big arch on my paper. This is the first color in the rainbow. I'm then going to use the crayon or pencil crayon to draw another line inside of that arch, just to make the red part of the rainbow a little bit thicker. Next, I'm going to color it in. I sped this part up so you don't have to watch me color in the whole rainbow, but you can also feel free to pause this video so that you can focus on your coloring and then catch up with us at the end. You don't have to match the same colors as me if you don't want. Feel free to use whatever colors you'd like. Now I'm going to use my orange color to draw another line underneath the big red arch. This is where our second color is going to go, and then go ahead and color that in. Now using our yellow crayon, we're going to do the same thing. Draw a line under the orange arch and then color that in too. Now again with our fourth color, which I'm using green for, going to draw another line underneath the yellow arch and then color that in too. Next, color number 5, blue. Again, another line under the color above it and color that in. Color number 6, indigo, which is kind of like an in-between color, in between blue and purple, but you can use whatever color you want. And lastly, we use our violet or purple color to draw the final arch and color it in. Then our rainbow is all done. So here you go, it's all done. Show me your rainbows. Good work, everyone. Awesome rainbow drawings. Okay, everyone, that's the end of circle time for today. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you keep an eye on our YouTube channel to see more videos that we posted. Last week, we posted a parenting workshop for grown-ups on how to talk to your kids about tricky topics, and we'll be regularly posting more circle times. Next week's theme is the Olympics. We're going to learn all about the Olympics, one of my favorite topics. But for now, to finish up, how would you like to sing the goodbye song with me? It's the same as the hello song, but with the goodbye sign. And if you don't remember it, the goodbye sign is like this. Nice and easy. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. See you next week. Thanks for joining us for another Wellspring Early Years Program Virtual Circle Time. See you next week.